Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 6th through the 9th, Monday through Thursday, for my Tauruses. Hello, my Tauruses. Well, you know, week reading, I use my two Radley Valentine decks, but I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for my main message, and then I pull one card from my Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Now, I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is, I know I feel like I needed to do this kind of shuffling today. What that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is for whoever it is, it just comes through. Now, we are, we still are in the middle of a pandemic. There is a lot of sweeping energy going on. We just had, Saturn and Mars went into Aquarius. Oh my gosh. We had Pluto and Jupiter in conjunction on the 4th and 5th, and we had April 4th, 2020, so 444. Lots of energy. There's something going on with Venus, which was good. That's going to be gentle for us. And we have a full moon the night of the 7th and then the full day of the 8th. So, and that will start 10:35 p.m. It is in Libra. Now, Libra brings some balance to us. Now, it can also open up some, some deeper emotions. So, my Tauruses, if you've been very stoic, if you've been, not necessarily sharing your feelings, you may find that you are going to share your feelings a little bit more around that full moon. But the full moon is always that time that I say, release, relinquish, request, release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request, because it's okay to ask for stuff, okay? If I didn't say this, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up, higher power, whatever needs to be said is said. 3 cards are face down. The first card is reversed, which is a stronger message. Again, to everybody who, thank you. Thank you to our unsung heroes, our essential workers who are out there. Thank you. The people that are staying home and doing their part by staying home. Thank you. We will get through this. We will get to this other side. We will have our new normal, but we will get there. Okay? Okay, so anyway, let's go on. First card is reversed. Let's see for my Tauruses. Strength. Strength. Okay, that 1-1 is really strong, and a lot of times that's something, something's changing. Now, I talked about that this full moon, and again, you can go 3 days before, 3 days after. I would kind of do the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, where I did the release, relinquish and request. But this is for you to, and again, I do feel that this full moon may be a little bit, work a little bit on your, your emotions, but there's a lot of strength in feeling your emotions. There's more strength when you feel your emotions than when you try to push them away. Okay? So I'm not saying that's for all my Tauruses, but this is going to be that, the thing that I've learned when you ignore something is it will come back to you, and it usually comes back harder. Okay? So if there's something that, so if you're, you're feeling the anxiety, if you're feeling, just like you want to cry, go ahead and do that. I'm not saying for you to, I don't want you to feel too anxious, but release it, because many times those tears help to release a lot of that anxiety. Okay? And if you don't feel your feelings, if you ignore them, it seems like they build up, and then it's like a volcano that erupts. Okay, so strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Your next card, the Knight of Gabriel. Okay, so Gabriel is our fire energy, Leo, Aries, also Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined energy. The Knights are running into it. So this is kind of like I'm feeling and maybe this is where the strength is here too. But I'm feeling like for you, my Taurus, is that it's like you're running towards something. You're running into it, and it's like, there. And again, I'm kind of feeling like, I'm using this as a metaphor, but I'm feeling like, you're running into the fire. You're running into, you're running into save the day. You're getting in there. You're just moving in there. It's like you're just going forward, and maybe that's exactly what you need. Like you're rushing in to get to that other side. Now, the Knight of Gabriel, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So maybe that's where the Strength card is coming from. Okay, because it's like I feel like like a first responder, and you're like, I got to do this, and I'm going in there. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not, but it says instinctively knowing just what to do. Okay, next card, last card, the Emperor. So here we have another Archangel energy, Archangel Uriel. And this is all about, this is about stability. This is about, so whatever this is that you're doing, it's to create something that's better. It's to create something that, well, stable, but it's to create something that will actually, I'm seeing opening doors, that will actually leapfrog leapfrog you to that next stage. Okay, so I'm hoping this is making sense for you. It's stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation. So again, you're running in there, and ambitious plans. But the thing is, so whatever this is that you're doing, it's kind of like, again, and I do feel like you're not necessarily facing your emotions, but let's take it. It's kind of like, do I have the courage to do this? The Knight of Gabriel is like, oh, yes, you do. And and once you make up your mind, you're just going to do it. And then the Emperor is basically saying, and not only do you do it, you own it. You own it. You own it, and it works itself through. And, taking charge of the situation, ambitious plans. So, yeah, this is going to be something that's going to leapfrog, catapult. I get these words. These words are coming to me, okay? And it's going to take you to another level. Okay. But that strength, I do feel that there's some fear with that. I do feel that that's fear. And you know what? Doing something that you're afraid of doing, that takes a lot of strength. Okay, card fell. Let's see what we have here now. The Page of Water. So water energy. Interesting here. So this is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pages are impulsive. They want to run in also. But this is gentle. This is, this is gentle energy. This is intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Well, you always have that, and the psychic abilities, and having this full moon is going to heighten those too. I do feel a lot of the sensitivity around this. Now, is that because of your actions with Strength, Knight of Gabriel, and Emperor, that that you pull in somebody like, possibly somebody that's going to take you to that next step? It could be a romantic relationship. It could be also a relationship that's with the work or career. I'm feeling kind of that could be too. It could be something with family, but I don't really think it's so much with family. But again, well, this could definitely be a romantic type of, that you're worried about, again, I have to always go towards more of that career though. It's like you're worried about, do I do it? Don't I do it? Do I do it? Don't I do it? Yeah, I am going to do it. It's really gonna, I'm just going to rush in. I'm just going to do it. Heck with the consequences. And again, when I say that, make sure, my Tauruses, you're not going to gamble the farm on it, okay? You're not going to bet the farm. But it works out for you, and in fact, it puts you in a position of leadership, or puts you in a position where you actually have taken charge of whatever it is. And this, a relationship begins the new phase. So this is also the artistic is coming out too. So my artists, this could be very much for you too. But this is a gentle energy, and this is kind of like once you take that stance and you just go do it, it's like afterwards you're kind of like, wow, and I was afraid of that. So, my Tauruses, the energies too have been affecting me too, but I will be responding to comments Sunday, so just know that. But my Tauruses, if you enjoy my readings, remember those little buttons down there, the like, share, subscribe. And my Tauruses, as always, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.